guys, Susie here. So if you want to learn how to write a blog post, the best way to learn is actually to see somebody do it and then go do it yourself. So in a previous video, I shared how to write your blog post fast. So I'm going to apply that method so that we don't sit here forever and I sit and type a blog post. So I've been blogging for 7, 8, a lot of years, since I can remember being a mom. That's kind of when this whole journey started. Since then, I've been able to retire my husband. We both do this now. We have multiple courses and thousands of students that we've helped. So if you want to learn more about blogging, check out our courses and our products below. Also check out the previous video I did that's going to cover the steps I'm doing right now to share with you how to write a blog post, especially in WordPress. If you don't have your blog up already, that is probably a mandatory step before we start writing blog posts. So go to the link below. I have an article that shows you how to start your blog. You can go ahead and do that. And then once you're ready, this is how to write that first blog post. So let's get right into it. So here we are in the back end of WordPress. You're going to go to your WordPress dashboard and then you click on blog post, add new. And this is where you'll be then. This is where you're going to edit and create your blog post. From the previous video, the first thing that you need to do is get a good keyword. And the keyword we're going to target for this article is how to fall asleep fast, because that's something I'm currently struggling with. So I know that's something that people have an issue with. If that's your niche, to help people have a better life, to be healthier, to sleep better, even if you just have a purely sleep blog, that would be fantastic. You would probably get a lot of traffic in the middle of the night of people trying to sleep. All right, so our keyword is how to fall asleep fast. But that's not kind of the best headline while I'm here. I'm going to improve that a little bit. So I'm going to say 10 tips to fall asleep fast in 5 minutes. All right, that is my title. So fall asleep fast are the keywords I'm going for. And in 5 minutes, adding all that to beef up my article. All right, so now my article is 10 tips. So that was the first thing, get your keyword. Now that you have your keyword, we can start actually writing the article. Next, on the video that I did before on how to write this blog post fast is remove your distractions and set a timer. I don't have any distractions right now. Let me silence this. I'm going to set a timer on my phone. No, oops, that's the calculator. Here's the timer. Okay, let's set it for 20 minutes. And let's see if I can actually get some work done. All right, 20 minutes. Here we go. Okay, next is to outline our blog post. So for this, my headings, my H2 headings, because this is my H1 heading here at the top. So heading 1, my heading 2s are going to be the 10 tips. So I'm going to do tip 1, eat a good dinner. Okay, I'm going to make these up because I don't really know how to fall asleep fast. So pretend I really know what I'm talking about. And then this is not my niche. My niche is not to teach people how to fall asleep faster, but my niche is to teach you how to write blog posts. So for now, I'm going to do my 10 tips, and they're each going to be an H2 heading. All right? Hang on. All right. There I have my 10 tips. They're all H2 headings, but not yet. I'm going to double click on them and make them H2 so you can see there, H2, H3, H4. I normally, let me see if I can select them all. There you go. Make them all H2s. Voila, that was easy. All right, so those are my H2, and here is where I'm going to write my content. All right, so I have the H2s and the outline for my blog post. Next thing is to write like I speak. So I'm not going to put that there, but I'm not going to put very verbose words or make it difficult to read. My readers want to get their information and they want to get on with their day. All right, so write like you speak. Then is to add short paragraph and short sentences. All right, so let's type up here. Do you want to? Okay, I'm going to speed this up a little bit for you guys. All right, I have a quick little intro paragraph. I'm going to add a little paragraph here. All right, another tip from the previous video of how to write your blog post fast is to add skimmable content. So for here, under this tip of eating a good dinner, what you could have is a list of good foods to eat before falling asleep. Foods that will help you sleep better. I'm going to bold that. I can even make that an H3 because it's underneath my H2, right? We don't want to make it and H2 as well because it's still part of that one section. So I'm going to put turkey, ham. I don't know if these foods, I know turkey does. Bread, probably not. I'm just going to make a list of foods here. Gummy worms, Nutella. These are obviously not foods that's going to help you sleep. Oranges, yogurt. Guess which ones will help you sleep. All right, so I'm going to select all of them. I'm going to add them into a little bullet list right there. All right, so what is really cool about adding skimmable content or bullet points to your blog post is it helps your reader absorb the information faster, and it also helps you feel like you're in a flow faster. Because look at that. I just did that entire section in like 3 minutes. Look how awesome that is. Now I can go on. So now the next thing you can do is either go through each one of these headings and add your own content and keep writing like we are now, or you can find a cheat code and take the content that you have so far. So we're kind of already, we have a tone of voice here. We've put in some content of what we want to write. So we're going to take this content and put it into an artificial intelligence tool that will help you write faster. All right, so I copied all of this that I have here and I put it into Jasper. There's a link below if you want to check it out. There's also another video if you want to see how to write faster with Jasper. All right, so here is currently what we have in our blog post over here. So I'm going to go through, take a warm bath. And I'm going to show you how this tool works. Taking a warm bath, and I'm just going to do Control J and see what the tool says. Before bed will help your body relax and fall asleep faster. Add some soothing aromatherapy or add a few drops of lavender oil to your bathtub to help you fall asleep even faster. That is awesome. It's even giving me like another tip to do. Oh, but kind of the flow that I want to follow is the tip and then some bullet points. So essential oils for your bath, relaxing. Okay. All right. So essential oils for your relaxing bath. Right after this, I'm going to do Control J so that Jasper knows that I'm trying to go after this piece of content, right? Okay. So it gave me some awesome essential oils there. It's even giving me another tip too, which if you don't have enough tips, you can take the tips from Jarvis. I mean Jasper, they just changed their name again. So it's Jarvis or Jasper or Conversion AI. It's this robot that helps you write faster. It's pretty cool. Okay, take melatonin. If you really have a hard time falling asleep, you can take melatonin. And then I'm just going to start the sentence for Jasper, and then I'm going to do Control J to have it right. This is a natural supplement that helps regulate your sleep cycle. Talk to your doctor before taking it and start slow dose before your body reacts. Awesome. All right. Again, it's bringing in more tips, which is awesome. So I can do medication that can help you sleep. Do Control J and see what it comes up with. Melatonin. All these awesome ones. Definitely, if this is your niche, you would probably know if these are actual medications. Ambien, I think I've heard of that, that you can take. So definitely know your niche before you just use Jarvis to spit out stuff that doesn't make any sense, okay? So it's a help to your blog post writing. It doesn't do the entire thing for you, right? So this is how you can use this artificial intelligence tool to help you write faster. I'm going to go through the rest of my tips, and then once I'm done, I'm going to copy it back into WordPress, okay? How cool is that? Right? I started the paragraph and it's starting to learn that I want a little list right after my paragraph. That is cool. All right, let's keep going. How cool is that? Quick tips to stop stressing under tip number 6. All right. Jarvis is keep giving me tips. So you could make your list way longer by just using the tips that it's also providing you. I love it. All right. Okay, cool. This tool is pretty cool. See, it's called the Dance. If I keep calling it Jarvis or Jasper, it's the same tool. They just changed their name. So it's starting to learn how I'm writing this blog post, and it's following along. That's pretty cool. Almost done. Love it. Love it. Giving me like best books to read to fall asleep. Frankenstein, Dracula. Maybe those would be kind of interesting, but Guys, this thing is just getting smarter and smarter. I love it. I love it. Cool. It's giving me even like recommendations for best weighted blankets. Guys, this is so cool. Where am I right now? I have about 4 minutes left. And my goodness, where can I see the word count? Here, 700 words almost in this whole blog post. How cool is that? Not even 20 minutes. And I've been like teaching and explaining stuff to you guys. Not even 20 minutes. And I have over 600 words. All right. So these are just a few tips to help you fall asleep. Try a few of them. And it's already starting the conclusion here for me. Okay, great. Keep going. And see which one worked for you best. Sweet dreams. I love it. Okay. So I'm going to go back and copy all of this content and put it back into my blog post. All right. How cool is this? Look at my little blog post. Look at it go. All right. So tips from the previous video of how to write these blog posts fast is to, now that you have a structure, your blog post it has a good little body to it, you can go back and add more tips or more content under each section, right? But at least you have this flow down, like the things are going and you don't feel like you're stuck on a particular section and you're just not getting anything done. Using AI tools like this that we just did here helps you stay in the flow of creating content really fast. That's good. It's still your job to double check it and make sure the content is accurate. That this is words that's going on your website, so make sure that like you stand behind it. But it can make your flow of writing super duper fast. So now that we have all of this, I'll just go and clean it up. I'll put these into nice little bullet points. I'll make these H3s. And here, if you want to, under this weighted blanket section, you can even have affiliate links to awesome products right here. All right, so that is a blog post. Looks pretty good. I would suggest adding pictures to this, adding internal and external links, double checking your spelling, reading it out loud. And then when you feel good with it, go ahead and hit publish. It's never going to be 100% done. You're always going to come back and edit your blog post, make it a little bit better. And there we are, guys. 20 minutes. 20 minutes. And we have the majority of our blog post done. Yes, this was with the help of using artificial intelligence, but also this process is super easy to follow, that you can write this blog post fast yourself as well. So I hope this helps you write your first blog post. It's not as difficult as people make it seem. It's literally, if you can write an email, if you can write a Word document, and then you can write a blog post. It's the same thing. I recommend having your H2s, your H3s, having skimmable content like these bullet points, images, links, and targeting a good keyword. If you need any more help with any of that, of the things, if it sounds overwhelming, get the Blog by Number course. It's below, it's super affordable, and it's going to walk you through all of this step by step, much slower than we did just now. All right, get the Blog by Number course if you need more help starting and growing your blog. Check out the links below and the related videos below in the description so that you can learn how to use Jasper better to write content or learn how to grow your blog into a success. Again, guys, thank you so much. Leave a comment and I'll see you guys soon.